This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
What up, dog? Welcome to the Homeschool Dad channel. Hey, look, got a video for you today. If you are interested in starting your transportation business and you got some type of hang up, meaning a criminal background, maybe wondering how you can get into this industry, well, it's possible. And if that's you want to learn more, stick around for this video. It's coming up. Got some information for you. Let's get into it. What up, though? So I was intrigued to bring this video to you. Reason being is because of my history. Might not know my background, how I got into the transportation industry is when I came home from prison in 2015. My sister-in-law, you might as well say, best friend sister, gave me an opportunity to work for this transportation company, and I had a criminal background. Not too many people wanted to hire me, but this company in particular allowed me to work for them, and I had some felonies. Fast forward a couple years, started my own transportation company, and you might be wondering, how can you get started? So let's get into that in this video. So the first thing I want to let you know is it's possible for you to start your transportation business if you have a criminal history. But the reason why I'm so comfortable talking about this video is because this is basically my story. It might not apply to everybody. So you have to check your state requirements to know exactly, what is required in your state. With that being said, so there's certain things that they will allow, certain things they will not allow. I know, case in point, you may know that you can't start a transportation business or non-emergency medical transportation business, especially if you're working with Medicaid and insurance companies. If you have anything to do with financial crimes, meaning check fraud, credit card fraud. I'm just gonna go over the list with you real quick so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Can't have anything to do with murder, aggravated murder, murder one, whatever, taking the life of a human being. Next will be financial crimes. Anything to do with financial crimes, dealing with money. If you're gonna be dealing with Medicaid and billing, then I want you in their particular, or they want you partnering with them as far as starting your transportation company. So that's out of the question. So like I said, embezzlement, check fraud, credit card fraud, anything we do with financial crimes, you are not allowed to do this type of business, meaning a transportation business. Another thing I want to say is, since you are driving, you are going to be a driver, or you're going to have hire drivers. Drivers cannot have any high-speed chases, meaning fleeing and eluding, vehicular homicide, or anything to do with a vehicle that can cause them to lose their insurance. So when I tell you you can start a transportation business, it's possible. Reason being is I have, let me pull out my lucky, this is back in the days, but I just want to share with you that it is possible because, everybody has some type of history. That I have a history. Don't let that history prohibit you from starting something that can potentially empower your family. So MDOC, Michigan Department of Correction, that was me a few years ago. And with that being said, like, you can change your narrative and turn it into something positive, and you can bring enlightenment to the industry. So with me, I'm bringing the enlightenment to the industry. I'm letting you know that it's possible, even if you have, like I had I want to say a DM, I believe it was Thursday or Friday, this woman asked me if she can start her transportation business, and she has a slight criminal past. And I told her yes, but I put the caveat on it in back of that. But you have to check with your local state to see what their requirements are, because they may not let you start a transportation business if you have DUI. Also, I want to talk about that. Can't have driving under the influence charges, or have been convicted of those charges. So DWI is one thing that you cannot have when you're starting a transportation business. You cannot have anything like high-speed chases. That's what we used to call them back in the days. As well as financial crimes, meaning check fraud, credit card fraud, and anything to do with any type of financial handling their money. But pretty much, I ain't gonna say pretty much, but they allow you to have other things in this particular industry. But like I said, check your state's local website or your state's representative in your state, so they can tell you what is allowed to start your transportation company. But I want people that are similar to my background, that's looking to start a change, let's do something for yourself. I want to let you know that it's possible to start your transportation business, and you can have a criminal past, meaning it's behind you. It's no longer serving you. It's no longer who you are today. So with that being said, I just want to if that is you, just check your local state. So if you want to start your transportation company and you do have a criminal past, don't let it deter you from getting started. What I'm going to tell you is to check your state's requirements as far as what is not permitted. Meaning, if you do have a DUI, don't worry about applying, because they're going to reject your application, and you don't want to lose that $600 and something, $630, $620, whatever the case, or whatever the application fee is. So do not accept your application. Do not submit an application if you have high-speed chases, any financial crimes. So in order for you to avoid all these things, make sure that you are that you know what is on your background, that you are able to pass the background check. Like I said, it took me a minute to get where I'm at right now to this day, and we're gonna not let our past determine what our future is. So if you do have a criminal history, it is possible to start your transportation company, an EMT company, but just know that if you're working with Medicaid and insurance companies or brokers in that regards, they may or may not work with you because of those particular your criminal past. So when I'm telling you to get started, like I said, do your research. That's what I tell you in all my videos. Make sure you do your research, what pertains to you in your state, as far as requirements go, so you'll know the action that you need to take in order to proceed. Now, this is a very good industry, and this is one of the industries that do allow, like I said, the truck. I never said this, but the trucking industry. This is why a lot of people that come home from correctional facilities, they get into the trucking industry. But the trucking industry is one of the industries that allow you to have a criminal past and still be able to make a living. And if you want to create a transportation company, like I said, and you want to work with Medicaid or insurance companies, just make sure that you know what's on your particular jacket, as we call it, talk about, and know what is allowed and what is not allowed in your state. For instance, in the state of Michigan, you cannot have any high-speed chases. You cannot have anything to do with wire fraud, check fraud, DUIs, DWIs, or murder. I believe some assault cases, meaning like a high assault. I can't remember the particular assault cases, but those are crimes that you cannot have on your jacket if you want to start your transportation or any EMT company. So your main thing to do, I'm talking about all my comrades out there that have a criminal past. If you're looking to get into the transportation industry, I'm going to give you a yes on that with a disclaimer. And the disclaimer is that you have to know what is allowed in your particular state to start your EMT company or transportation business. So if this video is helpful, I want you to hit the share button. Share this to people that you may know that's interested in getting into this industry. Also, there's a bell. There's a subscribe button at the bottom. Hit the subscribe button. Don't cost you much. What I do on the Homeschool Dad channel is I bring information to you that helps you, and if you're looking into create multiple streams of income, this is where you need to be, because this is an industry that I'm talking about right now, which is the transportation industry or an EMT industry, non-emergency medical transportation. And this is a way for you to build a nice income for you and your family. You can make anywhere to $10,000 a month. I know that's like a lucky number that we all talk about. If you follow me on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. But this is a very lucrative industry, and $10,000 is easy to make in this particular industry. And guess what? The insurance that you're gonna pay out every month is basically well, you'll know. Just watch my other videos and you'll see. So if this is this video that serves you any purpose, go ahead and check out the next video. Until the next time, we're gonna say salute, love and light.
Alright, everybody, put y'all motherfucking hands up. It's 50K Wild Gang in this bitch, nigga. Let's go crazy. Nah, that's a little too turned for the intro. Shit. Yeah, y'all know what it is, nigga. It's more in this bitch, nigga. Nah. Hey, what up? What up, 734, nigga? This my motherfucking city, nigga. So we finna go crazy for y'all niggas real quick, nigga. We on that. No, that's like, that nigga like that. He like, damn, this nigga came out on tip already. Shit, I think that's a little too aggressive shit. What up, everybody? I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. Everybody who came to support. Everybody who just here off the humbug type shit. You feel me? I'm glad y'all here. You feel me? It's 50K Wild Gang in this bitch, nigga. We finna rock out tonight at the 734, bro. DJ, hit that music. Hell yeah.